Hello, my cozy company. It's Rosealyn. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, I know it's not a Friday night, but I really wanted to play some more. I've been struggling recently with some new medicine, and I don't really have the energy to do much, nor can I do much, but I managed to make my way up here to the studio, and I really just want to play some Legend of Zelda. So I thought we could sit here together and do our best to have a good time on this pleasant Sunday and play some Zelda. So last time we investigated a crisis at Hyrule Castle and found out that indeed we do have an imposter Zelda roaming around because it's controlled by the Demon King. And we know that our real Zelda is actually the Light Dragon. And she's been here the whole time. Pura said, well, we've got to figure out some way to combat this evil. Where else have we not searched? And that's led us back to Kakariko village. So that's where we are now. We talked to Paya and Taro last time, and they said, well, there's nothing stopping us from investigating this ring ruin now. Let's try to get in there. So that's our goal today. Now that we know for sure that it's an imposter Zelda, previously they were not going in there because Zelda had told them not to. But now that we know that that Zelda is indeed a fake, seems like I should be able to ascend here, yeah? We should be able to investigate it without going against the princess's orders, right? So we've got to find a way to get up here. If you guys remember when we played last in Kakariko, we investigated a whole bunch of stone slabs which were in different parts of the ruins. This part of the ruin is a little bit different because it's hollow on the inside but has no entrance. So we're gonna have to use Ascend to get into this section. And hopefully there's gonna be a stone slab in here we can take a photo of. Yes. Okay, here we go. So we need our camera. And we take a snapshot here. Anything else in here of interest? Doesn't seem like it, so we should be able to ascend right out. Nice! And that brings us back to Bossman, Taro, and Paya. Did he? Yes, we just phased through. Looks like you disappeared into the ring. But that can't be right. I forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. About this image. What's this you've got? Could it be really? Paya, Caleb, look at this. It is sideways. Cock your head a little bit. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins. Taro, if you would. Right, let me see what I can decipher. Promise, Zelda. Solemnly signed, Minaru, Sage of. Hide the key. Southeast, Entrust. Future wish, defeat Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out before Southeast, but Minaru seems to be someone's name. Maybe we are looking for Minaru. Look at the context of Minaru. A doubloon. I do believe this is the first time one of those slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just the part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Oh, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Oh, thank goodness I've proven useful. Seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Dragonland. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Oh, come on. Hello. Hello, Aeronath. Oh, sneeze. I saw the stream coming live. Good afternoon. Oh, it's so good to see you, my friend. Forgive me for the sneezes. This new medication has got me Dealing with a whole bunch of side effects. But we got tissues, so we're okay. Battle of the historians here. It's good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Where were we? Something about a dragonland to the southeast? No worries, we always have sneeze days. Yes, we do. How familiar you are with the southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Faerun that has Zonai ruins. Predates the ruins falling from the sky and is home to many ancient relics. Now I'm going to struggle with words. If memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Right, we're familiar with that because there's a Spring of Power? Yes. Zonai ruins in Faerun. It's a good chance that that's exactly where it's pointing us to. That's our Calip. Fantastic work. What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us toward Faerun's Zonai ruins? No, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective was used. I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was it again? Fantastic work, you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Okay. Link, when we put together the script on this stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of the sage Mineru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting in the Zonai ruins in southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch. Thanks for your help, truly. We've got no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Calip, join me? Oh, of course. It would be a fantastic addition to the team. You will never let that go away. Live that down. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai ruins in Faerun. First, we head southwest. Okay. So they're going to establish a base in the Poplar foothills. And then do some more exploring. And make for Faerun. Interesting. So we're looking for more information about a promise that Mineru made to Zelda concerning the Demon King. That's pretty much all we know at the moment. Must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Taro and Calip. And it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she's safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of the village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Zelda will return to us soon. She's always been here, my friend. She's always been here. All right. So we're going to jump to the tower here and follow them on their way. What do you guys think of the new webcam setup? You like the circle? Is it interesting? Is it neat? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Didn't you say my stream is complete? Oh, can you tell I've had no socialization with people since Friday? Okay, so Calip's here. Yes. Yeah, base of operations. Oh, he's already gone to Drakuzu Lake. All right, so we need to head south. I can read a map. Go. Let's go to the big map. So that should be here. So let's drop a little penny pin. It would probably have been a lot easier to just, you know, go up the tower and do a little flyover, but my brain is not working on all cylinders. So it's totally okay that we go a little slower today. And that's the joy of playing a video game like this at the speed that you want to play it. There's no rush. And that's what makes video games so appealing to me. As we get to investigate adventures how we want to. I see a Korok. Hold up. Pause. Yeah, Korok. We gotta see if this is easily doable. Where? Oh. I don't think I have a rocket. I do have a rocket. Okay, let's just mark this for later, because I'm not gonna have room to drop a rocket and put it on a shield at this current moment. But good to know for future endeavors. Is this another Korok? No. I was really hoping it was going to be. It looked suspicious. Yeah, haha! Okay, so Taro's got a little setup with a book here. But where is he actually? Is he back here at the shrine, or... Oh, I see a light. Okay, let's follow the light. Speaking of Yahaha, I found this cute Korok backpack on Etsy, and now I want to do a Korok cosplay. Oh. What am I looking at? You came after all. I figured you would after you made that breakthrough at the ring ruins. Listen to this. I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. Remember, he's from Lurin village, so all of his stuff is fishing puns. It's a Zonai mural, complete with intact text. The style is unmistakable. Nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact, which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. Okay. Some of it eludes me. Maybe it's a poem or code? I'll read it out loud so we're on the same page. Wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. How do you make a forest serpent and dragons? Tall pillars found along these ruins. Yeah. Forest serpent, though. I haven't seen any designs like that. I mean, there's one serpent, and it's here. Yeah, Dracozu River forest dragon that leads to the entrance to the Spring of Power. Offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. Okay, we should have a Zonai charge. One other thing I'm curious about. Oh, there's a chest. One more Zonai relic at the back of the ruins. Judging by the shape, I think there's something inside, but I can't get it to open. Oh, you know, that's interesting. I never thought of that. I never thought about that until just now. All of the Zonai chests were opening with Raru's arm. Huh. So all of the Zonai chests must have been placed specifically for access by a Zonai. Meaning, did Mineru do a lot of prep work? Knowing that Link would have some kind of access? Because Haru just confirmed that no one else can open these. Charged shirt. Huh. Okay, so we got a piece of armor. Huh. Okay, that just blew my mind. I just saw them as regular chests. I don't know why I wouldn't have thought of them as anything different. Okay, so we've got our dragon, forest dragon, right? Forest serpent. It says offer a Zonai charge at the tail. Now, I don't know if this is considered the tail or not. But we can try dropping one in the water here, right? I don't know if it has to be a big charge or if it's just, you know, a charge, singular charge, regular size charge. Hold. Oh, do I have to be wearing this? Oh, that's quite a getup. What did he say again? Wear the garb. Okay. Offer a charge to the altar at the tail. Okay. So where would the tail be? Oh, wait. Does it mean the river instead of this? That's very possible. Let's try this one more time. Okay, nothing. So I think it might be referring to the river because the river does look like serpent-like. Dragons and rivers do have a lot of historical association. Irnoth, you're absolutely right, and that goes across all cultures too. I used to watch, oh, what was the name of that show? Destination Truth. I used to watch a lot of Destination Truth, and you know, like a lot of, you know, ghost hunting and monster hunting shows are a lot of phooey, you know. But I find it so interesting to hear about, you know, cultural influences and beliefs across the world that associate dragons or serpents with bodies of water. I think it's just so cool. So let's track this back. I keep seeing sparkles. Shadow X, hey, what's up? Welcome in for some Legend of Zelda. We're tracking down where we're supposed to put a Zonai charge. Talking about some... Oh, I see. Ooh. Oh, we can... small brain time. Fight lizard in water, yes. Y'all, I told you, I'm running on low frequency brainwaves today. I saw the horn on his head and I was like, oh, that one's gonna be hard to beat. Jumps in water. Bonk. I'm waiting for this other one to come spit at me and cause a problem. Thanks, Tula, and you're the best. Use Reju? Oh, you know, that's a great idea. Thank you for that. Let's wait until it gets both of them, and we'll just do a... Well, that sent him flying. That was so satisfying. Thank you for that suggestion. Lovely. Oh, and that got him out of the water. Great. Okay. Oh, and we made these massive, fantastic weapons last time because we were up against Phantom Gatlin. Oh, I want that weapon too. Thank you very much. Oh, and your goodies. I want those. Don't float away. Come sail away. Come sail away. Thank you, friend. Okay, we need a bomb. Or we could use Goro. You know, Bo? Hey, buddy. Okay, we'll use a bomb. Yeah. We'll use a bomb. How about that? Oh, okay, we've got another chest and some sticky lizards, which I believe I need. So I'm gonna waste some arrows in exchange because I'm not very good at chasing them down. You play Tears of the Kingdom too? This is my first playthrough. I started to play it when it first came out and I got overwhelmed with all of the shrines. Oh, okay, we've got the pants. We got the pants. Let's put the pants on. Ooh. I can't remember what Monero wears. Let me Google it. Monero. Images. No, this is not similar to what she wears. Okay, I was just checking. I was gonna say it looks very Raru. But I was curious. Okay, anyway. I've forgotten what I was talking about. Anyway, yes, the shrines. Yes, I was very overwhelmed that I had 152 shrines to do and 3 maps. So I ended up not playing it when it came out and taking a break from Legend of Zelda. You got any tips? Any tip? Honestly, my biggest tip for this game is to take it at your own pace and fill out the maps. Fill out the maps 100% before you start the story, which royally sucks. But it ended up being 100% worth it. Take some time to grind. Upgrade your armor is another really good tip. This game feels significantly harder than Breath of the Wild does. I feel I've been comparing it, saying like it feels like a Souls-like in comparison. Oh, we got another entryway. Definitely level up your Zonai charges because those sky islands can be difficult to get to. Here we go. Burn the vines there. Let's wait for those. There we go. But the cool thing about this game, like I was just mentioning, is that you can play it any way you want to, and don't let anybody pressure you that you have to have this game beat within a certain amount of time. You can take 5 years to play this game if you want. If that's what brings your heart joy, do it. Okay, here's our charged headdress. So we've got all 3 pieces now. And we haven't really gotten to the end of the waterway, I would say. Do see some constructs. So we're just following the river here. Am I going the right way? I think so. I got confused because the water is flowing a different direction. So, brain says tail, says water flows towards tail. Water does not flow towards tail, apparently. Oh, I see another light. Korok? I'm not gonna make it. Checks. I bet you that's Korok. Can I do a heck and jump real quick? Yeah, there's our yahaha for the day, guys. We had 3 yahahas on Friday. Yes, Korok Forest is back to normal. You're welcome to go home. Okay. Go into the light. Oh, was this where I was supposed to offer my charge? Forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see. Blink. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I have to offer it in this room with the light. That would make sense, right? Ooh. Oh, this one's in rough shape. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. I know how to read directions. Here's your charge. Yes. Activate. Suddenly Scotland? Okay. Cool. So that cleared the Thunderhead Isles, which already got the shrines on through much difficulty and anger and frustration. But they're cleared, which is cool.
Oh.
Did you see that? Lightning struck that dragon pillar too. Someone in those ruins? It's me, ya boy. Linkus. it's you again. I think a terrible lightning strike hit here, but I'm glad to see you weren't here. Weren't hurt. I've never seen lightning strike like that. And even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seemed to glow just before it. Link, if you know anything about this, fill us in. I put a charge on the thing. Yes. It's the Hall of the Sentry. Yes. We have no way of getting up there. That doesn't make it any less exciting, though. We'll report this to Pura right away. Calip, I'm going back to Kakariko. I want to write up recent events around the floating ring ruin. You should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation. Find out if there are any more discoveries to be made. Remain here? You mean alone? Yes. Even if we can't get up to the sky, there's so much to discover on land. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Calip. He wants me to investigate alone. Field work isn't my strongest suit. This may be my chance to make a historic discovery. Right. Leave this to me, Toro. I'll begin preparing at once. I'll need to head back to our base of operations for a bit first. He's willing to give it a try. Field work is kind of daunting, though. Wow. Okay. So we have an update to our quest here. New Sky Island. Okay. Which we can go straight to. Okay. So we Dragon Head Island and then the Thunderhead Isles. Oh, it is a dragon. Oh. Ew. So should we go back to Kakariko? Nope. It doesn't say I need to, so we're gonna go check out these shrines and these new islands. So last time I was up here, it's physically like it's impossible to see. You're not meant to be up here wandering around and looking for shrines, etc., etc. But there are ways to get up here. If you get enough height, then things get a little bit clearer and you can drop right down into where you need to be to activate these. And then you've got your teleports, la-di-da. Lots of high-level constructs up here as well. But I've really wanted to look around this area. Of course, we've not been able to. Okay, we've got like an indoor section. Mushrooms. So many mushrooms. Okay, how do you get out? See, there's a light this way. Shakalaka, hello! What's a lovely name? Oh, your name is lovely. Boom shakalaka. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Tears of the Kingdom. Thanks for dropping by. You having a good Father's Day? Good Sunday? I have Lights of Blessings. And Sage's Will. See, remember I can't remember the last time we talked about this, but Sage's Will allows you to power up your sages. And thankfully you do not have to choose. There's enough in the game where you can upgrade all of your sages, so don't worry about that. And I also have done all the shrines. So we can do one more heart container. Just one more, right? So tempted to buy the Switch? Never played any Mario or Zelda? Oh, it's good. It's such a good investment, but wait, my friend. Wait just a little bit longer. We should have a Nintendo Direct coming very, very soon. And while you won't get any information about the release date of the Switch 2, I think it'll be worth your time to wait just a little bit longer and get the new one. If you really, really can't wait, do not get the Switch Lite, the one with the controllers built in. Get the one that has the Joy-Cons controllers separated. And you might be able to find one for cheap, secondhand, just to get you started, and you might really, really like it. I always tell folks, give consoles a try. There's lots of consoles out there that could use some love. Case in point, on my back shelf here. Can you see what I have? I have an original Wii. I have a GameCube. I have an N64. I have a Wii U. Someone sent me their PS4 from Scotland. And I have a couple of handhelds too. So always keep an eye out locally. Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. Of course, always do so carefully. But I love my Switch, and I have really, really small hands. My husband has really big hands, so he has a Steam Deck. He really likes his Steam Deck. My hands are so small hand alert, that I can't use the Steam Deck. It actually hurts my fingies. Okay, we've got a door. But yeah, if you've ever wanted to try a video game or a console, try getting a used system. Start there, and then you can decide if you're gonna go for newer systems in the future. You can hang out with me to get sneak peeks at games you might like too. Oh. What am I looking at? Oh. Looks like an owl. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh. I brought destruction to Hyrule. Oops. Absolute oops.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light.
Oh. We're on to something, friends. Is this a good game for someone who's never played any Zelda? That's a great question. I would suggest that you start with Skyward Sword, which you can also check out here on the YouTube channel. You can, I believe, help me out, Aeronath, if you're still here. I think Skyward Sword, did it come to the Switch? I think it's on the Switch now. It was originally on the Wii. Skyward Sword is the quote-unquote first game in the lore that would help you understand the history. So if you're able to make it through Skyward Sword and you like the premise of Skyward Sword, not the controls of Skyward Sword, then you should be good to go for the rest of the games. Or you could find someone on YouTube or a good friend or a set of good friends who walk you through the lore, and you can just get started wherever. But I would highly suggest get started with Skyward Sword. For sure. If we have any other Zelda lovers in the chat, what do you guys think? For Kent, where should they get started? I think there's a couple of different theories for where the lore actually starts. But I think it's kind of agreed upon that Skyward Sword is a good place for the beginning of the lore. Okay, thank you, Aeronath. See, Aeronath is my lore buddy. So we chat about the lore. It is on the Switch. And he says it's a good bridge game, kind of marks a transition between the game styles from original to Breath of the Wild. Yeah. So before Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda was a very linear dungeon to dungeon game, which I absolutely loved. When you get to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you get a more open world experience, which has a more relaxed feel, which is awesome for more cozy gamers like me who like to take their time. You don't feel as pressured compared to the experience with more traditional Zelda games like Majora's Mask, where you're on a time limit and the pressure is very much on to save the world. So the older stuff is definitely going to be more traditional, a little bit darker, I would say. In some cases. Not all of the old ones are dark. I think Majora's Mask is definitely the darkest of the games. Now, I haven't played all of them, but I would love to. I would love to see Twilight Princess and Wind Waker come to the Switch, but I don't think they ever will. All right, we've got our mask owl thing, and I've got me a nice little steering wheel, and we're following the light. Where are we going exactly? Tobio's Hollow? Okay. Follow the light, she says. That was Mineru's voice, by the way. Mineru. Mineru, whoever you'd like to say it. Now, Kent, you do have to be aware that even if you want to play like the Legend of Zelda games, you're still going to end up probably paying a pretty penny just because of the popularity. So it will be an investment. I still remember getting rid of my Zelda games as a kid, and I paid upwards of $70 to replace them as an adult. So just be aware. Okay, what do we got? Follow the light. I have brought the thing. Okay, I've seen these owl statues before underground. Oh. Shing. Irnoth's right. The lore is messy, but it's wonderful. Messy but wonderful lore. Guidance from ages past. Okay, we'll take this thing down here then. So, she made a promise. Tobio's Hollow Chasm. So this leads to the depths? Up? Oh. Oh. We've got an elevator. Maybe. Oh. So they had access to the depths in ancient times as well.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
Okay, so we're able to hear the sages as well. Just like the descendants as of the sages. Interesting. Elevator! Love an elevator! Where did this bring us? Okay. Where am I? The left leg depot. Okay, we are directly underneath Tobio's Hollow. Okay. Construct factory. Oh. Oh. Did she make herself an immortal body? Bruh. I bet you.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit.
Sage of
I am
Spirit.
happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area? I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me.
This is really cool.
This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
Oh, so cool. Okay, I gotta get out of this ridiculous outfit, number 1. And 2, I'm gonna grab me a blanket because I cannot regulate my temperature. And I'm freezing! So let's put on some better armor, number 1. So I'm rocking the diamond circlet, the Hyrulean pants, the champion's leathers. Yeah. That gives me a pretty high armor defense. Okay, let's grab a blanket. A hoodie. Let's go. Thanks for being patient, guys. Today, last couple days has been a really big challenge. This is how I do it, right? This is how we do it. Much better. Now I won't be so cold. Right. Alright, we've got 4 storehouses. Now. Let's see. Guidance from ages. Okay. I wish it said it was like, hey, here's a dot on the on the storehouses. Don't me. No. Just give me your goodies. Just give me your goodies. And we'll make our way towards the green lights. I'm the big skeleton. It's been so long since we've been in the depths. I got all the light roots, and I got the majority of the armor pieces, and then I was like, okay, peace out. I'm done down here. Kind of refreshing to be back. Okay. Where do I need to go? Maybe I should have marked it on my map where I climbed up here. There are some enemies. Get some goodies. Give me all your stuff. Oh, nope. I am right on track. Okay. I almost had to redo that entire ascension. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Storehouse number 1. Right leg. Oh, I get it now. It's named after the body part. Oh. Right leg, please. It's like I'm going up to a McDonald's window and ordering a right leg. It's a little silly. Oh, okay. We've got a slab. Oh. All right. All right. So we gotta take it a specific way, it says. That's not what I intended. Let's put it in the bucket. Bucket. Okay. And then we need to make us a little platformy do. Yeah? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, platform, you can stop. 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 Okay. What does that do? I'm assuming I need to be past that. Unsure. Got stuck in ceiling fan. Cannot see what I'm doing. Okay, obviously cannot go that way. That looks like an ascension spot. So, oops, sorry. So, why would I use this at all? I don't understand. Couldn't I just use other thingies? Guess I could. It's just interesting because it's off on one side. You know, Bo, you're in my brain space. Get out of my brain space. Okay, so they had one here. You know, Bo? But... no. Do they have any Zonai equipment for me? No. And that's gonna hit there. And it's also gonna hit there. So it has to be a design that doesn't hit on one side? Alright, y'all, I'm gonna need your help. Brain no work. Brain no work. Oops. I have a fan. I have a rocket. I have a pen. I have an apple. I could put it on top, but it still hasn't the issue of it's got a piece that sticks down. And it's not like I can just put this other one up there. Obviously not gonna work. Okay, so I only have these two pieces, and there's no way that I'm gonna get past this thing. Can I rake it? That'd be nice. I'm honestly not sure, so I'm gonna Google it.
Hey.
Hey! Quick tips. Okay. Got it. So friend on YouTube says do this. And I don't think we're gonna need the rocket. Yeah. Be Gucci. Thanks, quick tips. You'd best. Sometimes brain just does not brain. Yeah. And that's okay. Right. We go up again. Really? Bonk. Okay, where does this put us? We have the option to go up again. And the option to fly out, I guess. What's up here? Before we get too ahead of ourselves. Oh boy, that was helpful. Climb up. Oh, I got a chest. Zonite. Okay, here's some goodies to help make our delivery a little easier. Yeah. Inobo's eyes aren't creepy at all. Okay, put this down here. One fan should be plenty, I think. Well, we are carrying something super heavy, though. Give me just the leg. The leg. The lid. The lid. Okay, I don't know if this will go or not. Shall see. Oh, it's gonna go. Okay, just gotta run her aground here. Perfect. Well done. So we're making her a construct. Okay, I brought you a leg. Ah. Well, I'm glad it's highlighting which spot, because I was like, is it her left or my left or right or yes?
That's one. Bring the other 3 here as well, Link.
Okay. Okay, so we have one that's like really close here. We can do that one. Now I'm hoping that the lights went out in the one that I did, so I don't go back. I think that's what happened. Yes. Oh, hi. I didn't see y'all there. Meow. He hit me. That was rude. Oh, whack by Yunobo. Okay, new sword. And meow your goodies. There we go. Found the good stuff. Alright. Go over to this one. Is this the left leg? Yes. Left leg depot. Only at the Home Depot. Getting close to dinner time. I was just thinking about a pizza. A pizza. Up and away. Wee. Jabba wee. Oh, what am I doing here? Where do we go? Got a steering stick. A place to ascend. Broken platform. Oh, a zonai thingy. What does this do? Okay, so we can lower a platform. Ah, I think I need a little cart. Not a sled, a little cart. And on that little cart, I can put my leg. And to that little cart, I can attach a racket. And I can put my little cart on the runway. Kind of. Maybe. Roundabouts like that. And then we say lift off. Okay. We needed to be a little higher than that, I think. So let's raise that a little bit. And our leg will come floating back to us with our cart. I'm glad I didn't use both rockets there. I don't think it's necessary to use both. Okay. Now, let's see if that makes it. Yeah! Very nice. So now we can go over here and ascend. Look, my brain was working for that one. Where'd we go? Oh. Here. Come this way, leg. Okay. Oh, I don't really need to put you on anything. You can just... Oh. Why are there lasers? Why? Whee! Oh, there's a chest back there. Am I supposed to use the leg as a way to get through this? Use the leg. I guess. Yes. I mean... Yeah. I guess I could use the leg. Oh. Yeah, those goodies. Oh. All the goodies. What's on the other? Oh, they're carts. Gotcha. Okay. Thanks, leg. You're the best. Now we can deliver our leg. Okay, splody splody. Turn that around the right way.
And that's another part. 2 left.
2 more. Okay, I see more green lights. So we'll head up this way. Seem to be hanging in there okay so far. Take a little shortcut. And we'll start with the right arm here. Special delivery. Unlock the storage locker. All right. Let's see. Switch to our ultra hand. Nice little conveyor belt. Yep, I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, what's happening here? We've got electricity. Okay. We've got... We got wheels. Okay. So we had a platform. So... Those both going the same way. Yes. If I do this, I'm going to hurt myself. Okay. So now what if I do this? Nothing happens because it don't work that way. Okay, oh, that was not what I intended on doing. All right. Let's see here. We have to get this block. It's not flat. Okay, number one, let's turn it off, right? I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll try. No, it's not. The answer is no. All right. So now that that's down here, what can I do? Okay, I have a way to bring it back up. I have a conveyor belt for that. I have some puff rooms. Great. So it's obviously not meant to be down here. I think we can all agree on that. Ooh, chest. So let's bring it back here to the conveyor belt and send it back up. Whee! I'm gonna look up a guide again for this one. See if I can't get some help. So, person's video I'm watching, they're thinking like make a little why am I having so much trouble with this? Oh my goodness. Okay. I gotta calm down. My brain is just not working correctly. And it's frustrating because, like, usually I'm really good with puzzles. And I want to be really good at puzzles. And I'm just not today. Something like this. Been fun, I gotta go. I'll have to watch the rest another day. Have fun. See you, Aeronaut. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. Okay, something along these lines. I think that's gonna work. Excuse me. Hydrate and snack reminder. Thank you so much, friend. I don't like this puzzle. I don't like this puzzle at all. I don't like it. Send it back. Send it back. I don't want it. Literally. Please. Who thought this was a good idea? Like, why? 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 We have not had this much trouble in the entire game. Why? Why? Go. Okay. I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, everybody on that guide video is like losing their brain over this, so I'm not the only one. So we're gonna write this one off as poor level design. And I'm gonna text the husband and tell him to put pizzas in the oven. Sometimes it takes me a little bit longer to do what I'm said I'm gonna do. Will you please put the pizzas in the oven? There we go. Sometimes knowing that there's going to be pizza makes it all better, right? I'm going to rip all my hair out. Screw you, puzzle. I win. I win. I win. That was awful. Now, I'm gonna carry this piece of junk over there. Could I make a machine? Yes. Do I care at this point? No. Okay, we're gonna go this way because the big bridge is out. And we have a light route nearby, so I'm not worried about the hearts. And we will take a hydrate. Little hydrate break here in a hot second. There we go. Here's your crazy arm. Hope you like it, because I don't. One more piece. One more piece, y'all.
One more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
Okay. Get these out of the way. Hi. Someone attacking me? No, it was just Yanoba. Got it. Alright, we're looking for the last of the green lights. Ah. We're here. One more to go. Do you think we can finish it without losing our minds? Might be able to. I promised I would hydrate. Okay. Let's see what frustrating puzzle awaits us for the left arm. Door closes, right. Now what do I do with this thing? Oh, interesting. Okay. Me the arm. Why does it have extra bits? Okay. A steering wheel. Do I have any other pieces in here I can use? Does not seem so. Can I steal the wheels off the wall? Oh, I can. That is why it is a funky shape. Because we gon' make a... Okay. Calm. Calm your wheels. Touching brakes a little bit. Make sure our wheels are kind of in the... Oh, not like that. Kind of in the same place I was meaning to say. And we'll put us a nice little steering wheel on here and hope we don't flip over, right? Okay. And we give ourselves a better starting point. Hope you don't mind your arm a little extra spicy, friend. Okay. It does not have great turning, but here we are. All right. Okay. So I need to turn my vehicle and put the wheels on the... Okay. Got it. Got it. Do we another? I was gonna say, do we want another wheel? But it's not gonna attach really nicely. So just oh, I've put them on backwards. let's remedy that problem, shall we? Right. Now, am I? Idea, great. Execution, eh. Again, cannot turn. Okay. Okay. I open door with wheel. Do I need to have the wheel turning the other way? Is it not attached? Okay. I asked you to be attached. Beans? Right, there was a little, well, I say little, but there's a ladder here. There might be a chest up here, so we will check. Oh, there's a Poe up here. Grand Poe. Okay. A Grand Poe it is. Okay. And we have pan and chest. Oh. Really on it with getting the chests today. Water all the way there, but maybe this time I'll be a little smarter. We do. And we'll just take our sweet time. Row your boat. Oh, actually, it's quite fast. How nice. Bumper cars. Yes. We'll get there eventually. Just push it downstream. At this point, let's push it. There we go. Absolutely as intended, right? There we go. Poor Minero's been waiting. Last piece, friend. Thanks for being patient. Just to get it turned the right way. Go. Everything is calculated. Hello, Romina. She now has a body. So she figured out how to save her spirit. Does that mean all constructs are dead people?
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together. The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Huh. Interesting. Minero's construct abilities. We can ride. Got a little seat. Okay, so we've got like a shield. We can whack back part. What does that mean? Catch. Link, the weapons here can draw forth the true power of this construct. Attach one to a hand and your power in combat will be magnified several-fold. The road to the secret stone is long and arduous. I recommend that you make stops at each armory along the way. Get accustomed to operating this construct so you are prepared for whatever you may face. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Put that on the right hand? Wow, okay. Interesting. Shock emitter, let's put that on the back. Oh, that looks dangerous. And I guess we'll put the flame emitter on. Oh, okay, we switched it to the back. So what happened to the... Oh, it might have just deleted the... Wow. Okay, so now we have a very powerful robot. With a soul, apparently. But she's not quite yet a sage because we have to recover her stone. So it seems like we've got another dungeon ahead of us to restore Mineru to her full strength. I think that's where I'm gonna wrap for today. I'm tired, I'm hungry. It was very frustrating getting all of the pieces of her body put together. But we're on our way to having enough strength to being able to face the Demon King. Next time, we will head to this new location on the map that she's marked for us. Somewhere we haven't been before, looks like. And fetch her sacred stone, spirit stone. Okay? Thanks for hanging out today. Don't forget you can check out any episodes that you missed over on YouTube. There's a playlist for you. subscribe and turn notifications on if you like what I'm doing, and that'll help you never miss a video. Okay, I'll see you guys next time for even more adventure. Bye bye.